motivation. I don't like the word motivation. I think the real question that people want to know, people want an answer to, is how to stay consistent. I think that's so much more important than those tiny sparks of motivation that you get. I found myself finding those sparks of motivation and using that to drive my ambitions and what I wanted to do and what I wanted to better myself at. I was completely mistaken. It's good to use those sparks of motivation, but not use those sparks of motivation to get you on the right path, you know, to where you want to go and where you want to do, where you want to be eventually. You want to take those and utilize those on staying consistent. You know, you want to maximize those sparks. I found myself using those sparks of motivation, and I would tell myself, okay, I'm going to get up in the morning, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I would fall short after a week or two, and I couldn't stand it. So today I'm going to share with you 3 key objectives, or my personal 3 key objectives, or rather 3 reminders when you're on your consistency journey. So today we have a amazing workout. I'm not even gonna say what it is. I'm not gonna say what it is. It doesn't matter what it is, okay? It's going to be legendary. You feel me? We got the sensu beans. We got what's it called? Stormbreaker. This is kind of like Stormbreaker, right? Because you got like the hammer part, you got the axe part. So when I'm not broke anymore, I'll buy like a actual, you know, real life Stormbreaker. But for now, this is the hood version. Deload week this week. I think in the next couple weeks I have a surprise. That's not for the next couple weeks, next few videos I would say. But yes, so by the Elden Lords, let's get this workout.
Welcome to Forever, man. Let's go. Come on. This forever. No surrender. Yeah. You know that this right here forever. Go. And there will be no surrender. Now allow me to reintroduce myself. They call me J.O.N. to the easy E-N. Know that we undefeated, y'all are beneath them speeches trying to air a grievance. But his lines are overhead, better check the air for clearance. Call the tower, this is ours, clear the heat, the air apparent. Really I've never been better. Legacy, this is forever. All the more times I've been severed, I'm raising the bar, you can go ahead and measure. Think about time for a toast. Time that we welcome to go. Yo, we're just leaving, I think about time that somebody go get on their coat. You know I got all that anthem, come back in, what you call that add-on. Got anthems and bands with masters, getting them right like my name was Miranda. I ain't bigger dead than alive, I ain't bigger dead than alive. One more time, this is forever, remember the legend, he never gon' die, yeah. I ain't bigger dead than alive, bigger dead than alive. I ain't bigger dead than alive, dead than alive, yeah. I ain't bigger dead than alive, bigger dead than alive, Just making sure that you know why, because this is forever. And there will be no surrender. Yeah. Come on, here we go. You know that this right here forever. No surrender. It's forever. You know this right here forever. No surrender. It's forever. You know this right here forever. I am just leaving a legacy. I am the one that they paid us. Got something to say to me, say it. You know I've been waiting so patiently. This is my legacy. Y'all don't believe me, then wait. Basically, I have been running things. You can just go on and take a seat. Yeah. Loving they hating me, put that on everything. Not on my level. You could be the enemy. This is the plan that we showing them anyway. Hit up the lawyers and give them the NDA. Woo. This is the brand new. This is the brand new. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. And there ain't no thing that you'll be taking from me, man. That came from.
Tip number 1, stop telling people what you're planning. Don't say anything about it. I know that sounds crazy because most of the time, like, you're thinking, oh, like I wanna tell my family about it, or I wanna tell my friends about it, you know, and don't tell anybody anything that you're doing. Even if it's something completely conventional. it's something completely just normal. You're joining a Pilates class. Don't say anything. Just do it. I found myself always having these, and still do, having these big crazy ideas and wanting to do this or do that, and I would find myself telling my family or even really close friends or even previously close friends, and I don't know, it's almost as if it made me not want to do it, or that drive just kind of didn't last. I came to the conclusion that I think the best way to show people, or even people that are close to you, even like your family, I think the best way to really show people and really prove it is inevitably show it. I had to pick up some chicken and turkey and some broccoli. Fire. But tip number 2, advice. Mentally and physically, I have definitely come a long way. I think holding on to this second tip that I have for you guys, for anyone watching, knowing when to not take advice. Now that sounds kind of weird, right? I found myself taking so much advice from all these people. You have to know when to take advice and when to just hear it. A lot of times you can have a mindset and you're on this path, right? And then maybe you get some advice from someone and maybe that kind of derails that path a little bit, but that's from their own perspective, you know? You have to make your own path. You have to know how to balance getting the right amount of advice and knowing when to just shut that off and knowing when to just stop thinking and just do it. Once I stopped doing that, everything started to change. My final tip, life is not linear. I think when you watch a lot of these YouTube videos and celebrities and just the world just as a whole, social media makes people and individuals seem as though that you start right here and then you go up, you go up, you go up, you just keep going. And in reality, that's not the case. Nothing's a linear path. Everything that you're doing, everything that you're working towards, it's always like this. There's gonna be lots of good times, there's gonna be lots of bad times. I think when you accept that, okay, things are looking good, but let me understand that anything can happen, try your best to prepare for that, and just accept that things are not gonna be linear. And things aren't always going to be great. And just an additional tip, maybe you're going through something right now, right? Maybe you got a ton of student loan debt, credit card debt, get over someone, girl, guy, whatever your derogative is, but whatever you're going through, whatever you feel like is just, oh man, like it's just, like it's so aggravating, you just want the issue or the problem, or even just the feeling to just go away, right? You're just like, why is it here? Like if it wasn't here, I wasn't feeling this, I wasn't going through this, I could be doing this and that. I'm just saying that it's just temporary. I think all of us forget about that sometimes, that whatever we're dealing with and going through right now, it's just temporary. And when you realize that, you really can ease your conscience. 5 years from now, you're gonna look at that and just you're gonna laugh. Honestly, as cheesy as it sounds, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna be like, wow, like I really thought that was an issue. Those are my 3 tips with an additional bonus tip. If you made it, yes, you, right, fucking, if you made it to the end of this video, I thank thee. I am tired, definitely have lots of editing to do, so can't wait. Mondays and Fridays, I will definitely try to make a time schedule. I got a lot of stuff upcoming going on, so I'll try to make a time schedule with anything Mondays and Fridays uploads every week as Guardian Gang. Stay safe, and as always, stay legendary.